Good morning, beautiful people. Now let's get ready for the message this morning. Today we are talking about fear. This morning, my first question to you is, what are you afraid of? How many times have you talked yourself out of doing something new or different because you feared failing? What is fear? Fear is defined as an unpleasant, often intense emotion caused by anticipation. It is the belief that someone or something is likely to cause pain or a threat. Fear is one of our fundamental human feelings. It can be overwhelming and distressing. However, it is possible to overcome fear and move beyond its limitations. Now, my next question is, what are you afraid of? Will you choose to follow your dreams and visions, although a little scary, or will you stay where you are, afraid to step out into your purpose? Now, new does not mean giving up all that you have. It just means branching out and spreading your wings a little further. It is okay to take small steps, but be sure you take some steps. We develop fears of all types of life situations, new opportunities, love, relationships, and the many other areas we have thought about exploring. But here's the significant aspect of fear. It will never go away if we do not choose to accept the challenge. Yes, failure may happen, but we will only know once we try. Now, I must confess that in the past 10 years, I have stepped out on faith so much that I would be afraid not to accept the next challenge in front of me. When I finally decided to leap and become a published author, it was terrifying. And yes, I was uncertain as to how outsiders would receive my goal. But guess what? Who cares? As I confided in my sister and friend, Lisa, she gave me a speech that ended by saying, "Why not you?" Now, once I chose to step out, I was met mostly with positivity, learning that other men and women who surrounded me have secretly had this same hidden desire. Now, my fellow author friend, Rob Morris, spoke these inspiring words to me a few years ago. He said, "Sis, you are now a part of an elite crowd. You have decided to take a leap and not just sit in the background pondering the what if." Now, we should all be currently preparing for our future and the subsequent phases of life by implementing a variety of strategies and tools for success and survival. Now, at this point, you might be asking, how do I get past my fear? Trial and error, sweetie. You will not know if it will work or fail until you try. Now, whenever I write or produce a video, I am still determining how it will be perceived. Taking this risk is necessary to progress to the next stage. Now, Proverbs 29 and 25 says it best. Fear can be a trap, but if you trust in the Lord, you will be safe. Now, that is a courageous and encouraging word. My take on this is, do not allow the trap of fear to take root in your mind and heart. It is time to trust God, praise God, and not be afraid of words or people. When you trust the Lord's promises, He will protect you. This week, take time to listen and learn. Do things from the heart and release the fear. Continue to stretch yourself. You will be surprised at how much God will bless you and how much power you have within you. Now, how do I move forward with a positive outlook? Number one, we need to recognize that failure is a shared, everyday part of life. It could turn out to be a positive experience, but you won't know until you attempt it. Number two, regroup and determine why you fail. What can you do differently to make it work better? Number three, talk to someone you trust. A few videos back, preparations, the sometimes uncomfortable phase, we discussed your crew and your cheerleaders. And if they are not cheering for you, it is time for a new team. If you are afraid to talk with someone you associate with, you have the wrong players on your squad. Number four, write down a few options to move forward. Starting with your journal or note taking is an essential key to achieving success. Number five, you might feel scared but leap. Trust yourself and see how far you can go towards successfully achieving your goals. Remember that success requires preparation and for you to take action. And during this process of getting ready or being made ready for something new, we will need to make some adjustments and create our change. Listen up and remember, a year offers 12 months to get it right. So get ready and prepare to accept that changes are required and begin receiving the opportunities in front of you. It's time to refocus, rethink, and reflect. Now, I am the first to admit I have some unusual ideas and high hopes, but if I am rooting for you, I am committed to us succeeding together. Dreams do come true. Now let's get ready, get set, and go. This is T, the powerhouse behind Creatively Inspired, signing off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember, you are enough, you are loved. Have a great day on purpose, and see you next time. Love ya.